Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kinsmen Super TV Bingo. My name is Daryl Junkin, and I'll be your caller for tonight's game. We'll be right back after these messages.
Here are the Kinsmen Super TV. Here are the Kinsmen Super TV Bingo rules. The game begins with two one-line bingos of top and bottom lines for $750 each. The game continues with a full card bingo. Win in 48 numbers or less and win $4,000. Win in 49 numbers or more and win $3,500. Winning cards must be legible and verified by phone up to 10 minutes after the bingo broadcast. The prize will be divided equally if there is more than one winner. The entire sheet of 3 cards must be sent to the office by regular mail. Winners will be announced during the next bingo telecast. The winners are determined by a top and bottom line and full card bingo in the fewest balls called. Send your entire card to Kinsmen Super TV Bingo, 124 Lindsay Road, Selwyn, Ontario, K9J0C5. This program is broadcast live from the Global Peterborough studio in Peterborough, Ontario. Thanks and good luck.
Welcome back. Today is January 13th, and the card color is blue. Please make sure your cards are this color and display this date, as only this card is valid for tonight's game. If you don't have cards and are wondering what locations carry them in your area, we will display them during the telecast, or you can go to our website, kinsmensupertvbingo.com. Congratulations to last week's top line winner, Penny from Omemee, who purchased her card at Mr. Convenience in Omemee. Congratulations to last week's bottom line winner, Richard from Kingston, who purchased his card at Morning Mart on Montreal Street in Kingston. And congratulations to last week's full card winner, Denise from Napanee, who purchased her card at Becker's in Napanee. As you can see, the board's completely lit, so let's begin. And the first ball up this evening under the O, 075. 075. .075 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N45. 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 N45 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B15. B15. B15 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N37. 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 N37 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B7. B7. This evening, volunteering, we have in the studio Dave Comerford, Dave Ronson, John Harris, Reed Manley, Bob Hall, Jim Story, Carolyn Holmes, Barry Kraft, Les Carey Eunice, Matt D'Agostini, Conrad Toner, Rick and Deb Haig, and from Chorus in the studio this evening, Lee Miller. Thanks, everyone. B7. It's our last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 074. 074. Looking for a top or bottom line bingo, 074. Lots of help tonight, that's nice. 074. It's your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I18. 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 I18 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N44. N44. Looking for a top or bottom line bingo. N44. N44 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B6. 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 B6 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I26. I26. And we have a happy birthday shout out to Ted Ryan in Kingston from Chelsea and Tippy. I26 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B14. 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 B14 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I17. I17. Still looking for that top or bottom line bingo. I17 is your last ball called. Next ball up, another I, I25, I25. I25 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G60, G60. G60. Another happy birthday shout out to a happy 32nd birthday to Travis from your wife Natasha and your son Gordon. Happy birthday, Travis. And I got a happy 5th birthday to Alice from Dad, Mom, and Nana. G60 is your last ball called, and we are checking a top line. G60. G60 is your last ball. We do have a top line bingo checked and confirmed. So now playing on for a bottom line bingo. G60 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N35, N35. Playing for a bottom line bingo now. We do have a top one checked and confirmed, now playing for a bottom. N35. N35. N35 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G53, G53. Okay, we are checking a bottom line bingo, so we'll take a short break and be right back after this message.
Your donations give new life to used clothes. Schedule a free home pickup at declutter.diabetes.ca.
You know where you're going, but you don't know how you're getting there. The ride is the answer. Every cab company, the bus, the subway, this is getting around. Get the Ride app.
Welcome back. We do have a bottom line bingo now checked and confirmed. So now playing on for that full card bingo. G53 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 069, 069. Now playing for a full card bingo, 069. 069 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B1, B1. And I have a shout out to Mark, Michelle, Bryson, and Keenan playing in Peterborough tonight. Thanks, everyone. B1 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G50, G50. G50. G50 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B13, B13. And a shout out to Mary Ann and Gananoque from Shelley and Brad. Thanks for playing, Mary Ann. B13 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N33, N33. And a shout out to Joanne and Juanita and Scott, who play every week in Brockville and Cardinal. N33 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N31, N31. Thanks for playing every week, guys. That's Joanne, Juanita, and Scott. N31. N31 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B3, B3. B3. B3 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G55, G55. G55. G55 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I30, I30. I30. I30 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N40, N40. And a shout out to Karen and her mom, Colette, who are playing tonight while visiting from Timmins. Welcome, guys. N40 is your last ball called. N40. Next ball up under the O, 064, 064. O64. O64 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G54, G54. And a shout out to Darren and Sue playing in Alliston this evening. Thank you, guys. G54. G54 is last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 073, 073. O73. O73 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N41, N41. N41. N41 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G52. G52. G52 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N38, N38. playing for a full card bingo, N38. N38 is their last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G49, G49. And a shout out to first time players Dave and Dorothy from Oshawa playing tonight with Janet and Paul. Welcome to Kinsmen Super TV Bingo, guys. G49 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I27, I27. I27. I27 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N34, N34. N34. N34 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O61, O61. O61. O61 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G46, G46. G46. G46, your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B10, B10. B10. B10 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O65, O65. O65. O65 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I28, I28. And that's our 40th ball this evening. We will place that, do a quick recap on what we have called so far this evening. I28. So I28 is your last ball called. So we have called this evening under the B, we've called 1, 3, 6, 7, 10, 13, 14, and 15. Under the I, we've called 17, 18, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 30. Under the N this evening, we've called 31, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 40, 41, 44, and 45. And under the G, we've called 46, 49, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 60. And under the O this evening, we've called 61, 64, 65, 69, 73, 74, and 75. And with that, we'll take a short break and come back and finish the game.
They treat me differently. They act like I don't understand. When people find out I have Alzheimer's, it's as if I'm suddenly not there. I have Alzheimer's. I'm still here.
Welcome back. Now playing on to finish our game for that full card. The next ball up under the I-19. 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 I-19 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O62, O62. And we have a shout out this evening to Christine and Ian. Christine and Ian in Peterborough playing for the first time tonight. So thanks, guys. O62 is your last ball called. Next ball up, another O, O71, O71. O71. O71 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I-22, I-22. Looking for a full card bingo. I-22. I-22 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N36, N36. N36. N36 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O63, O63. O63. O63 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I-16, I-16. I-16. I-16 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N43, N43. N43. N43 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B12, B12. B12 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N42, N42. N42. N42 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O68, O68. Looking for a full card bingo, O68. O68 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G59, G59. G59. G59 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O72. 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 O72 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G47. 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 G47 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I20. I20. I-20. I-20 is your last ball called. Oh, they tell me we're checking a full card bingo, so we'll take a short break. Be right back. Welcome back. We do have at least one full card bingo checked and confirmed. Thank you for playing Kinsmen Super TV Bingo, and good night.